A terrified 11-year-old boy burst into a dimly lit biker garage, clutching a crumpled letter, screaming for the man who abandoned him before his mother could be buried. "You're my dad, and you're the only one who can stop them from taking me." Little did the Shadow Wolves know, this desperate plea would unravel a conspiracy that had haunted their club for over a decade. Rico Shadow Valdez, president of the Shadow Wolves, was under the hood of his customized chopper when the garage door rattled open. The boy, scrawny, with wild black curls and tear-streaked cheeks, stumbled in, waving the letter like a flag of surrender. The air smelled of oil and exhaust, but Rico's wrench paused mid-turn. "Kid, slow down. Who the hell are you?" The boy thrust the letter forward. "I'm Alex Rivera. My mom was Elena Rivera. She worked here 12 years ago. She died last night. Overdosed, they say, but she left this for you." Rico scanned the paper, his face hardening. Elena's handwriting. "Rico, if you're reading this, Alex needs you. He's yours. The cartel is coming for him because of what we did. Protect him like you couldn't protect me." The garage fell silent. The Shadow Wolves, 8 grizzled riders scattered around workbenches, exchanged glances. Elena had been their heart, a sharp-tongued mechanic who fixed bikes and broke hearts, vanishing one stormy night after a job gone wrong. Whispers said she ran from a bad deal with the Los Lobos cartel, but no one knew the full story. Now this. "Where's your mom now, Alex?" Rico asked, kneeling to the boy's level. His voice was gravel, but his gray eyes softened, reminders of battles won and lost. "County morgue. But before she said to my dad, and the bad men who hurt her know about me. They killed her, not drugs." Alex's hands shook. "She said you'd hide me. The wolves protect their own." Rico's jaw clenched. "Cartel?" Elena had dabbled in their runs years ago, smuggling parts across the border, but she'd sworn off it. If they were after the kid. "Snake," Rico barked to the club's tech guy, a wiry ex-hacker with ink-sleeved arms. "Pull her file, and get eyes on that morgue." Snake's laptop hummed to life. "Boss," Elena's talk screen's clean. "Bruises everywhere. Looks like a beating. Cops ruled it suicide, but the cartel's signature, that snake tattoo on her wrist, matches Los Lobos enforcers." The garage erupted in growls. Tank, the massive enforcer with a shaved head and perpetual scowl, cracked his knuckles. "They touch a wolf's blood? We end them." But Alex dropped the bomb. "Mom said one of you is my real dad, but she never told which." The letter has a photo. He pulled a faded picture from his pocket. Elena, laughing with 4 wolves at a bonfire. Rico, Snake, Tank, and quiet old-timer ghost Harlan, a Vietnam vet who rarely spoke. She said the real dad would know what to do. "And the cartel wants me because I have something from her." Rico's stomach twisted. Elena had trusted him with a secret run back then, stealing cartel ledgers, proving their ties to crooked cops. If Alex had them, "Kid, you're safe here. But we need the truth." Alex nodded, but fear lingered in his eyes. "Promise?" "Mom said bikers lie, but wolves don't." That night, the wolves fortified the garage like a fortress. Bikes chained as barriers, floodlights blazing. Rico sat Alex down with a burger and soda. The kid hadn't eaten in days. "Tell me everything." Alex spilled. Elena working double shifts as a waitress, dodging uncles who roughed her up. Last week, she handed him a USB drive. "Hide this, Mijo. It's our ticket out." Then the overdose call. Faked, Alex swore, because she'd been clean for years. Snake cracked the drive by dawn. "Holy shit. It's everything. Cartel money trails to City Hall, bribes to DA Reyes, even hits on witnesses." Elena didn't just run. She stole their empire's blueprint. But the twist hit. The photos back had coordinates scrawled. A warehouse on the docks, the wolves' old safe house, burned in an accident 12 years ago. "We go tonight," Rico decided. "If the cartel's after the kid, they're after this too." Alex clutched his arm. "I'm coming. Mom taught me to fight." Rico saw Elena in him, the fire, the grit. "Stay back. Wolves handle wolves." Under cover of fog, the convoy rolled out, 6 Harleys growling like beasts. The warehouse loomed, rusted and forgotten, cartel guards patrolling with AKs. Ghost, silent as ever, signaled, Two inside, arguing in Spanish. Snake hacked the security feed. Blurry footage of Elena, years ago, hiding the drive in a false wall. They struck fast. Tank barreled through a side door, felling a guard with a single punch. Rico and Snake flanked, zip-tying the others. Inside, the Ledgers waited, but so did Trouble. A cartel lieutenant, Marco Ruiz, waited in the shadows. Valdez, Elena's pet project. The boy's mine now. Insurance for the data. Rico's pistol rose. He's wolf blood. Touch him, you die. Marco laughed, revealing the hook. Blood? Ask your men. Elena played you all. That photo? Every one of you slept with her that summer. The kid could be any of yours. Shock rippled. Tank growled lies. But doubts seeded. Marco langed, naive flashing. Rico dodged, countering with a haymaker that split the lieutenant's lip. Chaos erupted. Guards swarmed from hidden doors. Snake fired warning shots. Ghost tackling too, with veteran precision. Alex, hidden in the van, watched via Snake's phone feed, heart pounding. They escaped with the drive, but Marco's words festered. Back at base, Rico confronted the photo. DNA test. Now, Alex overheard, crumbling. You don't want me? Rico pulled him close. We want you, kid. But truth matters. Days blurred. Snake uploaded evidence anonymously, sparking FBI raids. Cartel panicked, sending hitters. One night, bullets riddled the garage. Tank took a graze, shielding Alex. Ghost vanished in the smoke, presumed dead. Rico roared, "This ends." The second twist, Ghost wasn't dead. He reappeared at dawn, dragging a bound Marco. Tracked him to their safe house. Made him talk. Marco spat blood. Elena's dead because she crossed us. The boy? Leverage. But Ghost's eyes gleamed. Not anymore. He'd extracted a confession, recorded, tying the cartel to city corruption, including D.A. Reyes covering foster home abuses where Alex had hidden before Elena took him back. Rico pieced it. Elena had used the wolves as cover, but Ghost was the constant, visiting her in secret, watching over Alex from afar. You're the dad, Rico realized. Ghost nodded. She asked me to stay away, protect them quiet. But when the call came, I couldn't. DNA confirmed it 2 weeks later, but family was already forged. The wolves stormed the DA's office with evidence. Feds swarmed, arresting Reyes and dismantling Los Lobos. Marco got life. The hitters scattered. In the aftermath, Alex stood taller, patched into the wolves as cub. Elena's funeral was wolves only. Bikes in formation, her ashes scattered on the highway. She rode free. Rico toasted. Like us. But the final twist waited in Elena's letter, unsealed fully. Rico, if Ghost doesn't step up, it's you. We all loved her, but he was the shadow who stayed. Rico smiled sadly. Brotherhood's thicker. Years on, Alex led raids against cartels. Ghost riding pillion. Grandpa and grandson, unbreakable. The Shadow Wolves garage plaque read, for Elena and the cub who brought us light. Sometimes a lost boy walks in with a plea, and a garage becomes a legacy. In their world, blood fades, but loyalty endures, fiercer than any storm.